The Daily Mail are reporting that Christian Horner is interested in taking up a leadership role in Haas, which would involve the Brit buying a significant stake in the team as part of the deal. Horner was officially sacked by Red Bull Racing at the start of this week and will get paid out up to $100 million over the next 5 years and will be allowed to go back into F1 early next season. Horner was taken out of Red Bull's F1 setup after the British Grand Prix as team principal and CEO, but remained on the company's books until this week. The settlement will allow him to return to F1, but after a gardening leave period that won't allow him to join a different team until after the 2026 season has already started. Because of his friendship with Flavio Briatore and the team's far from stable situation, Horner has been linked to Alpine before, but the Daily Mail have reported something different. According to the British medium, Horner's interested in taking up a leading role at Haas, which would involve him buying a stake in the company. One of the key reasons Horner was let go at Red Bull was the Brit wanting too much say, too much influence for their liking. If he could become a part owner of Haas, he would have pretty much free reign at the American team. Would you like Horner going to Haas? Let us know in the comments down below. Fernando Alonso says 2026 could well be his final season in Formula One if Aston Martin produces a competitive car. Alonso reveals he wants to retire after having one more go in contending machinery, and if that isn't the case next season, he will simply stay put for another year. Alonso will turn 45 years old during the 2026 season and is 4 years older than the second oldest driver on the grid, namely Lewis Hamilton. 16 of the 20 current drivers are under 30, but Alonso has still shown he is one of the best out there, out-qualifying teammate Lance Stroll for all 17 Grand Prix so far this year by an average of almost 0.4 of a second. In 2023, the Spaniard started the season on fire and claimed a total of 8 podium finishes, but hasn't been close to winning since. All he wants to do before retiring for good, he says, is having one more go in a contending car. If things go well, I think it's a very good moment to stop because I've been chasing a competitive car and competitive racing for many years. And if I have that, I think it's a very good way to close my career. Let's say that if we are competitive, there is more chance that I stop. If we are not competitive, it will be very hard to give up without trying again. And finally, Max Verstappen will be back at the Nürburgring this weekend as he'll race in GT3 machinery competitively for the very first time. Verstappen got his permits 2 weeks ago to go racing around the Nordschleife and will hop in a Ferrari on Saturday to do a 4-hour race. Verstappen has always been a huge fan of the Nürburgring, having done 24-hour sim races before at the Green Hell during a Formula One weekend. To be able to participate in real life, however, you need special permits, even if you are the 4-time reigning F1 champion. So, Verstappen went to the Eifel region 2 weeks ago, obtaining both the Permit B and the Permit A, meaning he can now join official competition. On Saturday, he and his GT3 protege, Chris Lullum, will do the qualifying session at 8:30 a.m. local time on Saturday, followed by the 4-hour race at noon. They'll be driving a Ferrari 296 GT3 with starting number 31, and you can check out the full race for free on YouTube. Well, that's it for this news video. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms to stay in the know about the world of Formula One. But thank you so much for watching, and peace.